How to build shelter in stranded island when storms rip through and bugs see you as buffet. Rain soaks, mosquitoes sing, and hypothermia snickers in the dark. Solution? Garbage architecture. Jam branches together like broken Lincoln logs. Slap palm leaves on top like a roof. Smear mud for insulation. You're safe from the rain, mostly. How to make a torch when night devours your sanity. Wrap cloth on a stick, soak in fat or sticky resin, and light it up. Fire science: fats burn slow, resins burn hot. If it lights, congratulations, you're the beacon of the jungle. How to keep warm when storms hit and your shelter leaks like cheap rent. Sure, it's tropical until rain chills you like a morgue drawer. Fire helps, but insulation is the real MVP. Stuff leaves inside your clothing, wrap up like a swamp burrito, and sleep off the wet ground on something raised. Heat loss comes from conduction and evaporation. Block both, and you stop shivering long enough to dream about food. How to hunt birds when fish dodge and bugs bore you. Fashion a sling, hurl rocks, or set traps with bait and rope. Science says potential energy plus bad aim equals airborne chaos. If you hit, dinner has feathers. If you miss, at least the birds are laughing. How to make a knife when yours is lost and rocks are all you've got. Knives are civilization. Without one, you're just soft meat waiting to rot. So find stone, smash until sharp edges appear. Test carefully, don't bleed out yet. Lash shard to a stick with rope, and you've got a blade. If it cuts, congratulations. If not, you're just holding sad rocks. How to collect rainwater when the sky cries but you're still thirsty. Rain falls. Solution? Stretch leaves, cloth, even your rancid shirt into containers. Pure rain is nature's distilled water. No salt, no poison, just clean survival fuel falling from the sky. And hydrate. Nature's doing the crying for you. How to brew booze when sobriety hurts more than hunger. Grab fruit juice, spit in it, or let wild yeast do its magic. Leave it a few days. Boom! Fermentation. Sugar transforms into alcohol and carbon dioxide. That's yeast, your tiny biochemist slaves. Drink too much, and tomorrow's worse than today. You're drunk, stranded, and still doomed, but laughing louder. How to make a raft when escape sounds dumber than staying. Lash logs together with vines, jam leaves in the gaps, and pray physics isn't laughing at you. Buoyancy is the trick. Water pushes up as much as your sorry weight pushes down. Too heavy? You drown artistically. Too light? You drift like a sad leaf. If it floats, you're Captain Garbage. If it sinks, you're a sea compost. How to keep morale when loneliness gnaws louder than hunger. Talk to coconuts, carve faces, sing like a lunatic. Solutions? Your brain needs dopamine, not reality. Fake friends still trigger real hormones. And honestly, insane is an upgrade out here. How to signal for rescue when phones are dead and nobody cares. Want off this sand prison? Make yourself noticeable. 3 fires in a line means distress. Smoke plumes could be barbecue, could be SOS. Arrange rocks as giant letters on the beach. Or use shiny trash to blind pilots into noticing you. Visibility equals attention. And humans are just moths chasing shiny things. If they show up, congratulations. If not, at least you made performance art. How to leave stranded island, or at least die trying. 30 days of hacking, burning, eating bugs, and raving at coconuts. Build your raft. Light your biggest fire. Scream at the horizon. Maybe someone comes. Maybe you drift into oblivion. But hey, you lasted 30 days. That's more than most.